Hey my frugal friends, wagwan. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Frugality is life. It's Frugal Month day 10. Can you believe how fast the days are flying by? Today is day 10. What will we be doing today? First of all, I want to thank everyone who has been supporting, watching all my videos, all my new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you. Let's jump right into what we'll be doing today. First of all, let us get out of the way our trivia question from yesterday. We had asked, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation portrays the antics of what silver screen family? And the answer is the Griswolds. Let's see if there's a new one we can ask. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna save the one that I'm asking you to answer until the last question. What Eartha Kitt Christmas song did Madonna cover? Santa Baby. What famous dancer slash actor slash singer narrated the 1970 stop motion classic Santa Claus is Coming to Town? Fred Astaire. How many churches named after St. Nicholas will you find in Holland? 23. Interesting. Okay, this is the question for you guys. What animated made-for-TV classic first aired in 1965? What animated made-for-TV classic first aired in 1965? And this is a popular one at Christmas time, actually. It's a popular... yeah, it's very popular. So I know it said 1965, but give me your best guess. Thank you so much for that. For everyone who has been answering the trivia or trying at least, or not trying because you don't think you have the answer. So I'm filming this very early, so I have my coffee here. I'm going to take a sip and then we're going to jump right in. Okay. So what we're doing today, let me move our Christmas trivia out of the way. We are going over planning for 2024. So first of all, I'm not going to cover it. I'm just going to go through each thing. So I've written it down. This has taken me a while. I know there's going to be some adjustments just the same because it's a plan, right? So plan changes. But first, I want to talk about making a plan. So I also work in a capacity where I have to plan and forecast. So professionally, I plan and forecast for the following year at my job. You know, what we're going to save, what projects we're going to take on, how many contracts we're going to get covered, that type of thing. And so we utilize the SMART method. I don't know if you've ever heard of the SMART method. Maybe some have, maybe some haven't. But the SMART method, when you're planning or setting your goal, is really helpful to some. Okay? So the S in SMART means specific. So you need to make sure you're being very specific with your goal. Use real numbers with real deadlines. M is measurable. So your goal or your plan need to be trackable so you can track your progress. A is attainable. So you make your goal challenging but possible. So you're pushing yourself to achieve the best you can. It needs to be realistic. So being attainable, being realistic is important. Just be honest and know what you're capable of. So you have to be realistic. If you earn $10 a year, you can't say you're gonna save $1 million. That's not. I mean, if you won the lottery, maybe, or came into some inheritance, maybe. But yeah, you be realistic. And then time. Make sure you have deadlines. Set realistic, ambitious deadlines. So this is this is a guide, and this is what's used professionally in some businesses to set goals. So usually I think of these when I'm setting my own goal, but I know things changes, you know, life always happens, and you know, things happen. So as much as I use this as a guideline, I don't think it's like 100% strict or made in stone. We don't know what tomorrow brings, right? So my first goal is a goal for this year, and that is to be debt free by December 31. I have not done a debt confession because my life and my husband's life are intertwined, meaning I have to make sure that everything I share on YouTube, he is comfortable with me sharing, because we are a partner and this is a partnership. So if he doesn't like something, I will not share it. If he doesn't want me to share something, I won't. And it works vice versa. And so we want to keep our numbers and everything for debt confidential, although we don't have a ton of debt. Like, I can verbally tell you that we don't have a ton of debt, like but our goal is to be debt free by the end of the year, which we are tracking really nicely in being to be debt free. And I am a frugal person, so I don't buy a ton of things. So any debt we have is because of either a vehicle, which if you read or watched my video that we bought a lemon, that was one of the debt we incurred, because we bought this vehicle that just did not stop giving issues and it cost us a lot. And my you know, those are things that happen, like out of your control. I was watching someone video and they said, you know, people who earn, I don't know, north of 70K should not have debt. And I was so like, are you serious? Everyone has debt. Even millionaires has debt, because they borrow and use other people's money to fund their investments, to fund their lives. They don't really want to use their own. And we all sometimes have some type of debt. Either you own a home, it's a debt, but there can be equity in the home, or you get a car that you have to pay for, these things. Like, so yeah, but that's my goal. Two, and I must also say, if I don't have debt but my husband has debt, we consider it to be both of us, and so we work together to clear it up. We don't think, okay, this is yours, this is mine. We work as a unit, as a team, to clear it up. So that's also the case in some instances. Two, for my foundation, or my siblings and I are starting a foundation in Jamaica. One of my previous videos has that update, but we wanted to establish it by December 10th. Then we changed the date to December 31st, but it's not going to happen. So as long as we get it established before Feb 2024, we will be happy. It just seemed like that's where it's tracking now. And then for next year, we would love to have 2 charity events. July and December. July because it's my mom's birthday, and December because it's our dad's, and our parents have passed away, and that's why we're creating this foundation in honor of their legacy, to have their, you know, their name and everything live on. 3, Etsy. I would like to make between $500 and $750 for the year, $500 and $750 for the year on Etsy. I want to upload at least 1 item per week. And if you don't know, all the proceeds from my Etsy shop go towards the foundation. So as much as it's not yet established, we're using the money to fund like our lawyer fees, document fees, all that kind of thing. And when it is established, it will go towards actual charity events. We did have one event earlier this year, which was great, that we came back to a school, like crayons, coloring book. We had a whole like fun day where they had ice cream, cake, and that type of thing to the kids, because the school was not planning on having sort of like a break. And when I mean a break, like the kids were going off on summer vacation, and they weren't planning on having anything, so we decided to jump in and do that. So all the money that I get from my Etsy shop, minus what Etsy takes, it goes directly to my foundation. Also, buy me a coffee, it goes directly to the foundation. It will be sitting in the account until there's something for the foundation to pay, and then it will pay. Like, it's not being touched. otherwise. For my YouTube, I would like to grow to 1,500 subscribers by the end of 2024. Is this attainable? Maybe. It's not up to me. But what I will do is I will do my best. I will continue to post at least 3 times per week. I will make sure that I want to incorporate more of my frugality type videos that I used to do, but because I got super busy, I have not done them consistently. I also want to ensure that I do quarterly goal reviews, because that is based on me measuring my goal. For Instagram and TikTok, I want to grow my audience to 500 each platform, because I need to post more regularly over there, and I want to post at least 3 times per week on each platform. So those are my initial goals. Don't worry, we're getting to the juicy parts, right? I know you want to see the dollar bills, y'all. So my financial goals. So for 2024, for my goals, financial goals, I always do a low, medium, and a high. And that's because you never know what will happen in life. And so I always said 3 tiers. Could I go below the first tier? Maybe. Who knows? I mean, I can't see the future, but I will, as the goal setting says, you make it challenging but possible. So that's what we're focused on, right? So this is my low, 35K for the year, 40 is the medium, and 50 is the high. Now, I will be able to do all of this with my husband. So we are, as a team, we'll be going towards this. It's not solely me. It will be us as a team trying to attain these financial goals. So we have investments, and I have sinking funds. So in my investments, I'm in Canada, and so we have a first-time home buyers account. I have a tax-free savings account. I have 2 of them. I have RRSP, and I have high yield. And so I have allocated the money accordingly for my high, medium, and low goal. So on high, I would like to save 39K in all my investments, and this is because I am saving my husband and I to purchase a home. So as much as these are in investments, some of the investments will be investments where we can pull the money if we decide to buy our house right away. Some are going to be for retirement, so we will not touch that. Like the RRSP is a registered retirement savings program, so we will not be pulling that one because that is for retirement. And then we have our tax-free savings account that you can pull from, or it can also be saved for retirement. And then the first-time home buyer savings account is definitely only for to purchase a home. So on a high, I would want to save 39K, on the medium 29, and on the low 27 in investments. In my sinking funds, I would like to save at least 11K on a high. Medium, you can see I did say the same because I'm trying to keep my sinking funds on a level. So I will make sure, I'll probably adjust the investments if needed, just to ensure that I get my sinking funds on a level that I'm comfortable. So my sinking funds are my abundant funds, which everyone calls emergency fund, but I don't. Simply because I want it to grow into abundance. I don't want to have an occurrence where I need to use it. So, mindset is everything. And then I have a car maintenance. I'm saving for a new vehicle because we paid off our existing vehicle this year, and so we don't own for it anymore. And so all that money I want to put towards saving for a new vehicle when that time comes around, because of course I've had this vehicle for a while, and with age, vehicle needs a lot of maintenance and work and repairs. And if it gets to that point, I would like to purchase a new one and just sell this one or trade it in. And then I have vacation because that's very important to me. Birthday travel, which I want to ensure that every year I'm saving for some type of travel from birthday, because that's what I like. I prefer to invest in experiences versus gifts, and so travel is important to me, and I want to do more of it. Clothing, household, my foundation, and fun, because of course we need a little fun, right? So those are my sinking funds. On a medium, on a high, I would like to put 11K, on a medium the same, and on a low 8K. So in total, that will roll up to between the 39 and 11. It gives me the 50, which is on the high, the 29 and 11 give me the 40, which is medium, and the 27 and the 8 give me the 35 on the low. And this is how I've broken it down. So this is always just the minimum amount, and of course I will want to, if I can do more, I want to do more, so I'm going to put plus sign in one of them because it's good to see as a visual. How will we get there? So in setting goals, we also need to know how you're going to attain it, right? So I've broken it down by paycheck, and I said on the low, to achieve the 35K, I get paid only 2 times per month. My husband also the same. And so with each paycheck for the year is going to be 24 paychecks, sorry. Why did I have 26? 24 paychecks, roughly, right? We only get paid twice per month, so it doesn't matter if there's like a bonus week or 2 weeks. You know how people have magic month, like you get paid twice a month, so there's no magic month, so it will be 24 months. So twice a month, so to save 35K, we will have to put away $14.60 every paycheck. Yes, every paycheck. And that's, as again I said, it's between both of us. On a medium, we'd have to put away $16.70, and on the high, we have to put $2,085 per paycheck. So this would be divisible by 2 for half and half, or if there's time when I can do more or he can do more, then you know, these are the goals. And if we need to go higher, then we know that we have to put higher. But this is how I broke it down, just knowing what, I don't know why I have 26. It should all be 24. All this should be 24 because we only get paid twice a month. So yeah, so I divide the amount that we want to save into the total number of pay periods, and then that will give me the amount I need to save per paycheck. So what is going to help us get there? Saving challenges. I'm going to do a ton of saving challenges. I'm also going to set up, continue to do where I also have, I don't pull all my money from the bank for savings. I have savings that are directly withdrawn, like auto deposits or withdrawals, sorry, into different accounts. So I do not pull all my savings and use them in cash. I'm more of a hybrid cash stuffer. So that will remain the way it is. I will continue to have automatic payments, savings withdrawn and put into different buckets. But I'm also going to do some saving challenges, and I am going to continue to use my budget planner. If you are new and not familiar, I've created this budget planner. It's available on Amazon for purchase. It's super affordable, and it's geared toward if you are just starting out with planning your budget, this is really good for you. I have been using this one. This one is mine. It gives you a monthly budget breakdown, weekly planning, and then paycheck breakdown. So this is like, if you just want something simple, I think this is great. Like beginner friendly as well. It's simple, it's to the point. Yes, if you are looking for something like this that's simple, you don't want to get confused or overwhelmed with all, you know, anything else more complex, this is really a great planner. I have used it this year and I will continue to use it next year. And it is, as I said, available on Amazon for purchase, and it's super as I said, new, beginner friendly, to keep you on track. And I've made this planner and these notebooks as well. There's ton more books that I also have on Amazon for purchase. What else am I going to use? So you have seen this before. This is the binder I bought from Regal Art Decor. She is linked below. You also get a 15% off when you use my code for our Etsy store to purchase this and other things that she has on our shop. And this has the challenges that I would use, like the larger challenges. So this has Save 2024 in 2024, and I created this challenge. This is the lowest one that's in here for $264. I created this one as well. It's not available on my Etsy. I was just playing around with this one, and they save $675. And then I will use my monthly monthly saving challenges. I have saved 20 and 24 in 2024, and I believe you saved 526 or something like that with this challenge. This is also available in my Etsy shop. This is a scratch and save that I got in a giveaway. These are from the Budgeting Butterfly. I turn them into scratch offs. She also has them available as scratch offs on her shop. I'll be using these, but these are also like low amounts, like $24, $48, $20, that type of thing. But I'm incorporating this just to make it fun. I'll be using this from Lisa Grateful Me. This was a freebie, and I will be doing my 100 envelope challenge again, that one that I'm completing in a week. So that's this one. So I'll be using that. I'll be using this one as well, and this is from My Piece is Priceless, and this is I Am Faith, and it is it's a $5,050, and it's just another version of the 100 envelopes, except she's broken it down into different headings. So she has fearless, amazing, intelligent, thankful, highly favored, and each page you save a certain amount. So it goes into stay secure. So you have small amount mixed with large amount. So you start small. I'm amazing, I'm intelligent, I'm thankful, I'm highly favored. So it goes up to higher amount where you're in the 90s and 100 type thing. So I will be using this one as well. And I will be using this book that I recently won in a giveaway from the Budgeting Butterfly. I'll be using this. This saves smaller amount. She also sent me some freebie saving challenges. I will be using these as well. This whole book will save $600. And this one as well that she sent me, I also won this in one of her giveaways again. And this book will save, I think, about 3K or something. So yeah, I've turned some of these into scratch offs. Yeah, so I will be using this book as well. And of course, I will still use my other saving challenges that I have not completed, ones that I have made, and I will continue to add challenges as we go in order to get to my goal. So I'm going to make a list of all the challenges that I'm going to use, just so I keep I put it in my mind when I want to start them, because I will not be starting all of them at once. Like I won't be starting the 2 5K at once, or the 2024. I don't know. I'm going to set up a plan to see what I start and when, just so I can get to my goal. So that's it right there. That is my plan for 2024. And of course, I'm going to continue to pray over my plan, because I am not in control. It's the Almighty God that is, and things do happen along the way that you may have to change course. So I am, life will life, and so I am prepared to make different, be flexible and not like be upset if I don't hit a certain goal or anything like that. It's all a plan, and I know I'm not in control, so I'm not going to get upset if I don't. And if things happen, I'm just going to think and hope for the best, and continue to pray and ask God to direct my path and help me to achieve these goals. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like the video and that you like your $sign in the comment section below. Please let me know if you have worked on your 2024 goals. I would love to come and support you. If you have a channel, if you don't have a channel, I love your support just the same. And I also would like to know in the comment section if you have started working on your goal. Please make sure you share the video. And finally, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I would really appreciate if you do. Until next time, keep budgeting, stay frugal, and walk good. Bye.